couple of questions. How is it? So say if you don't bang no more. So we were talking about banging and
Yeah.
shit. And say so I'm gonna ask you something crazy
Let's
though.
shoot
This is
it, Rich.
crazy.
Come on,
So
homie. Let's get it in.
would you have an interview with a person that was a snitch before then?
Never.
No.
If you don't look at it like that no
Never.
more,
Never.
how would that be? Say it.
Never.
So explain that one to me. Explain that one to me.
It's very simple, Richard. In order, I'm speaking for myself right now, right? In order for me to reach the youth that is out there gang banging, that's out there on the streets, that's out there or guys who are out there that can influence these guys, if I were to sit there and interview somebody like that, then all of a sudden I'm ostracized from that world. Right? And that my credibility is gone because you know what? You've messed with somebody who has been, if you've snitched on that, I'm not saying you should get killed. I'm just saying you should disappear because that's the choice you've made. You made the choice to testify against somebody, send people to prison for life, and now you say you have left the game, right? So since you left the game, leave the game with honor, even though you haven't, and just be gone. But the problem is you got a lot of guys coming back into the game, like especially on YouTube and all this stuff. And if you're to mess with those guys, I couldn't throw a handball tournament because those guys won't show up. I couldn't go to the
100%.
hood. I couldn't go.
Respect.
Yeah, my credibility.
That's 100%.
My credibility as a homie that, hey, we're doing this right, we're doing this, that tries to guide you in the right way. Like, no, fool, you messing with this guy. That's the only reason. And it's got nothing. They've made their bed. I'm not judging them for it, but don't sit here and I'm saying you. I'm saying them. Don't get upset when I say I can't mess with you, homie. You've made your choice, and I'm not saying it's a good choice.
In other words, they're already a piece of shit. You don't want to be a piece of shit with them.
I'm not saying, like I said, I've never called anybody out their name. I'm not saying they're a piece of shit, but in the gangster world, you're a leva, homie. You fucked up.
You're a level.
You're a level. You can try to spin it. Oh, it was this, it was that. Everybody that snitches is always saying, oh, it's because of this, it's because of that, right? And but at the end, it would kill the credibility. Right now, and people would say, Gil, how can you say stuff like that? You're going to politics, you're going to this. Okay, but I will be the only politician that could pull up in any brown hood and be okay. Mm-hmm. I'll be the only politician
100%.
that can actually go and speak to people and they will respect what I'm saying because I'm still standing on the ground that I'm not messing with this guy. Like I said, if you want to do that and snitch, that's on you, homie. I'm not saying anything. But when you come back and all of a sudden,
not me,
it's
doggy. You know what I mean? Not me, but yeah,
but that's
them.
it. I'm not a gang banging. I'm not active in any way, shape, or form. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna fucking sit there and start talking to somebody who snitched to one of my homies or something. Like, no, dude. These are the game. This is the game. These are the rules. The thing is that people just don't want to abide by the rules. They want to make every excuse in the book of why they snitched or why. Whatever it is, homie, you on the street level, on a gangster level, you level, homie, and that's just what it is.
That's it, 100%.
No, but there's a lot of in the comments. It's talking about dealing with people on the other side, right? So I don't want you to answer this question. I don't want nobody to answer it really. Let's say you have a homie that goes to the other side, but this homie's doing time for you, dog. He took time for you, and then being in prison, he ends up going to the other side. How do you deal with that dude? Like, he's actually doing time for you.
It's easy.
You just write him off.
No.
But then you're considered no good if you talk to him.
No. Listen, homie. I've said this from day one when the platform started with that. I to this day, and I'm not hiding the fact, I got homies who are dropouts. Homie. Mm-hmm. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Right? I got homies who are.
Who doesn't?
Thank you. I will see some of them periodically at homies, like older homies' funerals.
Yeah, of course.
I've known these guys for 30-something years.
Yeah.
You know, they're there because they, a lot of time, I drugged it.
Yeah.
Just keep it 100.
Yeah, that's what most of them are for.
Right? I will sit there, and some homies will just stay away from them like the plague.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I won't. I will go up there. What's up, homie? How you doing? ¿Cómo estás, güey? Like, bullshit with them a little bit. But I will make it perfectly clear that I am not going to hang out with you. I'm going to fucking say what's up. I'm going to respect you. You got that coming from me. But if I saw those same homies on YouTube making videos, no. They're no longer coming to the funeral. That's not even my call.
Yeah.
That's just the hood. Mm-hmm. They're no longer coming to the funeral. They're no longer coming to nothing. For they are like you've chose your path, homie. You've chose your path. So if it was like a homie like that, no, I'm not gonna sit here and just say, oh no. But not coming to my house, not this and that. No, I'm not taking a picture with you. I'm not really fucking with you because that's the game, fool. I'm not gonna talk shit about you. But if I saw you, like I said, if I saw you on YouTube making prison videos, then you motherfucker, fuck you.